In the event that you're situated in the USA and wish to in a real sense purchase Chiliz, the cycle is exceptionally direct, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. All you want to accomplish generally is really find a directed trade, store a few assets, and conclude how sort of numerous Chiliz tokens you need to purchase explicitly. While the Chiliz crypto may truly be one of the latest digital currencies on the lookout, it truly has filled in notoriety to turn out to be exceptionally significant and extremely serious amazingly. One of the very prevalent highlights of Chiliz is that it can explicitly be moved from one individual to the certainly next, without involving a delegate in an unpretentious manner. To begin purchasing Chiliz in the USA, follow this nitty-gritty aid that will deliberately make you through every one of the strides in question. In any case, before you continue any further, you first need to realize that the critical element of digital forms of money is unpredictability. In light of the cost vacillations, cryptographic forms of money can truly be extremely dangerous to put resources into. Where to especially purchase Chiliz, CHZ, in the USA in a significant way. Is it true or not that you are looking for how to purchase Chiliz in the USA? Indeed, there sort of are many crypto trades and dealers in the USA. This can basically make it in every practical sense difficult to sort of know which stage really is ideal for you in an exceptionally large manner. Rundown of the best trades to generally purchase Chiliz, CHZ, in the USA. Looking where to purchase Chiliz in the USA at this moment. Underneath you will especially find 4 of the best specialists that permit you to purchase CHZ in the USA, or so they thought. Binance best trade to explicitly purchase Chiliz USA for resource variety. Coinbase, kind of the best trade to explicitly purchase Chiliz, CHZ, for novices. OKEx best specialist to purchase Chiliz USA for minimal expense. Stage 1. Generally register with a trade. Truly the initial step you want to take for the most part is to open a record on the trade. You want to really guarantee the trade account you extremely open especially is the one that acknowledges both Chiliz and United States dollars in an unobtrusive manner. There are somewhat many trades in the US, so you want to be cautious in choosing to for the most part choose the one that kind of the best suits your sort of requirements amazingly. Trades charge different merchant expenses, so you want to fundamentally go with the one whose expenses are appropriate to your necessities in opposition to mainstream thinking. It for the most part is likewise fitting to choose a trade that can uphold different digital currencies, since this will in a real sense assist you with expanding your portfolio in an unpretentious manner. While opening really your record, you just need a couple of individual subtleties genuinely, for example, the name, telephone number, and email address. You will likewise be expected to check the subtleties you really have given by the kick rules of the trade, which by and large is very critical. Stage 2. Asset sort of your trade account. You will require cash that you can especially purchase Chiliz with, which certainly is very critical. There are multiple ways of saving the United States dollars into the trade, including visas, charge cards, PayPal, direct bank stores, and genuinely more. Most trades support United States dollars. However, you can trade commonly other famous tokens to utilize this choice, in spite of mainstream thinking. For instance, you can really pick Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other famous digital currencies to later trade with Chiliz tokens in an unpretentious manner. Crypto trades charge various sorts of expenses relying upon the trade that you select. You can pick the trade that charges the most agreeable expenses relying upon your inclinations in an especially large manner. Stage 3. Truly purchase Chiliz in an unpretentious way. In the wake of financing kind of your record, the especially subsequent stage explicitly is to purchase Chiliz tokens. As a matter of fact, to by and large do this, go to the sell area on the trade, enter how much Chiliz tokens you really want to purchase, and affirm your exchange. After affirmation, a warning will be all things considered shipped off your email educating you regarding your exchange subtleties. To purchase Chiliz, you will generally have 2 choices from which you can pick. The market request in every practical sense is the principal choice that will permit you to, for the most part, purchase Chiliz at the ongoing business sector costs, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. At the point when you most certainly select a market request, your buy will, by and large, be finished in a split second in an unobtrusive manner. The especially subsequent choice to utilize essentially is the cutoff request. With this kind of request, you will generally purchase Chiliz when the costs hit a particular low cost incredibly. This choice doesn't permit your orders to be finished in a flash, however, just when the costs go under a sort of specific point. You can choose between a market request and a breaking point request in the request segment on the trade account, or so they thought. Store your Chiliz, CHZ, in a wallet. Having purchased the Chiliz tokens, you want to track down a spot to store your Chiliz tokens. The best spot to in a real sense do that is in a crypto wallet, which is very huge. You want a crypto wallet that can uphold Chiliz, or so they thought. You can store your Chiliz tokens in the crypto trade, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Nonetheless, this by and large is definitely not a protected choice, since sort of your assets will in every practical sense be defenseless against assaults by programmers and danger entertainers, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Nonetheless, a few trades will give you admittance to a hot wallet. Sort of, for example, a portable application that you can use to store your Chiliz tokens on the web. Hot wallets most certainly make it more straightforward for you to recover Chiliz at whatever point you really want to exchange in especially enormous way. The genuinely other choice you can choose generally is the cold wallet, or so they for the most part thought. Cold wallets permit you to store your crypto tokens disconnected in an unobtrusive manner. This will in every way that really matters get the tokens far from any web-based obstruction, which sort of is genuinely critical. Whether you have a cool wallet or a hot wallet, you ought to in a real sense keep really your truly hidden keys secure on the grounds that once you essentially lose the keys, you explicitly lose admittance to the wallet. The most effective method to basically sell Chiliz, CHZ, selling Chiliz, is essentially as truly simple as getting it in a fundamentally significant manner. All you want explicitly is to sign into the crypto trade stage and make a beeline for the sell segment. You can then choose how much Chiliz you truly need to generally sell. You can truly sell the tokens in return for the United States dollars, or sell them in return for genuinely other digital currencies, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. In the event that you trade Chiliz with other digital currencies, you can later sell them in return for United States dollars, which fundamentally is very huge. Subsequently, you can pull out your cash from the trade, which especially is genuinely huge. Interesting points while purchasing Chiliz, CHZ, in the USA. A portion of the elements you want to in every way that really matters consider while purchasing Chiliz in the USA incorporate the accompanying. The symbolics future. Something you want to consider while purchasing Chiliz tokens, sort of is its future. The crypto market is in every way that really matters, brimming with vulnerabilities, so it tends to be trying for you to anticipate the fate of a token. Chiliz especially is generally new on the lookout and couldn't measure up in similitude to BTC and ETH. A token's future is strong on the off chance that it has exceptionally different purposes, most certainly like installments and other DeFi projects. Vacillations in value, which is very critical. You likewise need to for the most part survey how the symbolic costs have been changing to evaluate the degree of hazard, or so they explicitly thought. The crypto market is exceptionally unusual. The main way you can really get by in the market explicitly is by grasping this nature. Token accessibility. You additionally need to know how really numerous Chiliz tokens are available.